What's going on? This is the marvelous one, the Stockman. Please like, subscribe, and tell everybody about the Stockman channel. Hey, what are you doing to prepare for your future financially? What are you doing? You see, the market is going through a phase where it's uncertain, and a lot of the stocks are going to come down. This administration is pushing these tariffs, and so we are in a tariff war. Uh, uh, a lot of companies, your big companies, are starting to lay off. There's going to be more layoffs. There's going to be more government layoffs. So the job market is going to be tough. Uh, so, what are you going to do? And what is all of us going to do? You know, we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. But I believe that, I always try to stay optimistic, uh, being an investor. But we're going to go through some rough patches right now. It's going to be very, very uncertain times, you know, trying to uh, see how we can grow our wealth, pay our bills, uh, take care of our families. So it's going to be some difficult times, and this is the time where you have to ask yourself, you know, do you want to try to take advantage of the stock market while it's down? Do you want to take advantage of the crypto market while it's down? These are some of the most difficult times to buy investments when they're sinking, because many of us uh, don't have the money to buy when they're on sale, when these investments are on sale. However, uh, when they're going up and the news is talking about this stock, this cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, uh, is going up, then we find the money. So in times like this, you really have to say, okay, how can I find the money to try to get in some of these investments, some of these stocks, some of these crypto coins that would give me an opportunity later on in the year to make money off my money. And that's the key, is to always try to put your money to work to make you money. Uh, you're not going to get rich overnight, but what you want to do is you want to try to get a percentage off the money, and you want to have that money working for you. Uh, Most of us work by trading time, but we need to learn, and moving forward, we need to learn to uh, make money without trading time, make passive income. And this is the time right now, but it's going to require some sacrifices. Uh, a lot of people just got the big tax returns back, and a lot of people are planning vacations. A lot of people are doing house projects and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with doing those things because, a lot of those things are important to people. But the way that Wall Street and the system rigs us and fools us is, these are the times where we need to put some of those projects and some of those trips on the back burner and take every penny we have outside of paying our bills and providing food and basic clothing, and stick some of that money into some of these investment vehicles while they're low. Okay, you know, unless the house project is going to shut your house down, unless that trip, that island that you're planning on going to, that city you're planning on going to, is not going to be around no more, I think you'll be all right. I think sometimes we have to reprogram our mindset uh, in order to grow our money. And I think a lot of us uh, don't think this way because it's very hard. It's very hard to buy a stock when it's beaten down, and you turn on the news and they saying that the stock market is it's going crazy, and then you got some of the talking heads are telling you it's not a good time to be in stocks. Well, they always going to tell you this when they're bringing the prices down. See, Wall Street brings the price down. They start selling out of your big companies that everybody's buying, your Apples, your Nvidias, your Eli Lillys. They sell out of these companies, right? So that the stock prices can drop. So they're hoping that you panic sell, so you'll sell high, and they're buy low. So it's a rigged system, but it's the only system uh, that we uh, have in this country where you can take a little money and you can you know make a good percentage off your money. So this is the time to zero in. And I know it's difficult. It's difficult for me as an investor. It's difficult for you as an investor in your 401. It's difficult for you with your paycheck because it doesn't go uh, as far as it used to. But I really think us working class people, we need to really clamp down. We just don't know what's coming down the pipeline. This administration is very uncertain at what they're doing right now. And with these tariffs and trying to put pressure on these other countries, it's not like that they're going to be able to bring all this manufacturing back over to the United States. And in 2 months, 3 months, these companies are going to build all these factories and put people to work. It's not going to work like that. You know, you got Social Security uh, being looked at, being cut. You got Medicaid looking at being cut. You got disability looking at being cut. It's going to be some difficult times. And like I said, I try to remain optimistic, but it's scary. Uh, Nobody's safe. Uh, you know, your 401 may be growing real good, and you may be close to your goal, but you never know when the monetary system, the Fed dollar, won't be the dominant currency. So it may be some other type of currency. It may be a Bitcoin or some other currency that we don't know about. And then all of us, working class people, we've been saving our money in fiat money, American dollar money, and you can have $1 million and a carton of eggs will cost you 40, $50. A new car costs you $250. So your $1 million won't go as far as it has in the past. So we just don't know. Uh, One of the things I try to do is I try to uh, live way below my means. Uh, and I like nice things, but I know that having nice things and not being able to afford them, or just getting nice things because you think you can afford them today, could come back and haunt you. So, my question is, like I asked at the beginning, what are you going to do? Do you have a plan? Uh, are you willing to sacrifice? Uh, are you going to change your mindset to take advantage of what I see, a downturn in the stock market, a downturn in the crypto market, uh, a downturn in uh, the labor market? I see more people getting laid off. I see chaos coming with Social Security checks. Uh, I see inflation creeping up. I even see stagflation. Uh, so I see some bad things that could come our way. So what are you going to do? How are you going to navigate through this minefield? It's scary, and then uh, at some point, everybody thinking that they can go find a job and jobs are going to be scarce. You know, money and savings and investments are going to be coming down. So it's going to be a scary period of time. But me being an optimist, I think that if you can make it through and try to sacrifice, cut down on your spending, putting some things off, buying some investments in stocks uh, and crypto, or if you have money to do real estate, I think that you have an opportunity that could pay off uh, by the end of this year and going into next year. But the thing is, you have to have a plan. You have to have a mindset, right? Hey, I just wanted to sit here and talk and ask you, what are you doing? What's your plan? How are you going to navigate this uncertainty in the stock market, in the economy, and in the crypto market, and in the real estate market, right? Hey, thank you for watching this channel. Tell everybody about the Stockman channel. Like and subscribe. Share this channel with everybody. And as always, I'm the marvelous one, the Stockman. Peace.